So, my next warm up question is about happiness. What is happiness to you?
Yes, happiness, most people think of it as a specific thing. It's not. Happiness is creating moments of experiences. And in that sense, I always like to say that I believe the purpose of life is the expansion of happiness. That when you find those things that bring the greatest joy to your life, you're on the trail to discovering this inner truth. Again,
Yeah.
why you are here. In that sense, one of the two fundamental messages of my book is that the more you give, the more value you create for others, and the more enriching your life becomes. And I think it was Daz Ram who said, someone asked, well, how can I be happy? The answer was, make someone else happy. And that really is what life is about when you look at it from the point of inner peace, if you will, inner wisdom, and living the life that we're meant to live while we're here, while we're visiting, I like to say.
Yeah, that really resonates. And I hear that almost from everyone. When I ask the question about the purpose of life, that always comes into play helping others.
Most people understand if they have the wisdom, if you will, to go in and look for that and engage that.
I often wonder why so many of us are afraid or are not willing to go deeper, to go inside, to look within.
We all have the chance to live, a life that is the best for our own sake. I think we get caught up with this world we live in where it's all about having rather than being. And so when you talk about that, you have to assume that there is this level of trepidation. And I say that because there's three levels of toxicity, if you will, in this world, with people who are focused on having rather than being. And the three are the belief that there's not enough, the myth that more is always better,
Right.
and number three, the resignation that it's just the way it is.
Right.
And I think for most people, the result is they disconnect from the abundance. And when I say abundance, some people might think, oh, well, how much stuff you have. No, I'm talking in terms of the flow of goodness in your life.
Right.
That's abundance. So again, the result is people disconnect from the abundance and they begin to live with a deepening sense of inner lack. For me, because I believe that what we focus on expands, if we operate from a place of insufficiency, that can manifest into an ever growing anxiety. That contentment will never be within reach. And I think the radical, surprising truth is that what you have and who you are is enough. And so if you can make the shift to a mentality of enough, 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 just imagine how dramatically that can shift your relationship with some of our most precious resources, including time. So, in essence, when you allow the worry to fall away, you'll realize a miraculous number of minutes, hours, days, weeks, all of those were there available to you all along.